Turtlehead. As you can see, it is a gated community, which is super nice. They also have a nice clubhouse here, and they have their own boat ramp in Turtlehead, which is very unique and super convenient. This lot, R42, 7.42 acres. It's got over 200 feet of waterfront down at the bottom there. It's really nice, and you probably would look at it and go, why is this not dockable? Well, this lot has there's environmental area to the left where a natural stream feeds into the property. So the entire back line, we walked, the property goes way up here above the water system, and then all the way down it follows a creek, which is absolutely beautiful. The property's filled with mountain laurel, rhododendron, all the way to the entry of the lake. And then they've cut a path in here which will head out to get to the build site. There's more than one build site, there's a couple in here, but just a beautiful park-like setting on the left side of the property. As you can see, virtually everything in here is hardwoods, and a tremendous amount of mountain laurel like we talked about. Mountain laurel blooms at the end of May and June. It's a beautiful white pink flower, so this entire area just lights up. It's absolutely gorgeous. The path to get to the build site is really, as you can see, fairly level right behind us, so it's an easy access to it. You won't even see the house from the road because we're going to go back, I mean literally hundreds of feet to get to that site, and then when you see the site you're going to get a very nice view of that really private cove back there. So let's head back towards the build site, and then we'll get down to the water. Where we are on the map. Oh, well, we're on the far right side. So where we are, all right, Rob's lot is lot 52. Rob's lot is lot 52, and we're over here on 42R, and we're standing right at this line. We're going to walk into the property. We're going to go out to the point because that's where the house is going to be built, right in this area, to get to that. So again, easy access to that and not very far from Rob's property as well. All right, let's head over there. I wanted to stop on the way down, just kind of show you the driveway coming in this property, how it's bordered by all this really mature mountain laurel. It's just, again, a beautiful drive coming into the property. You're along a nice ridge here, and again, the property opens up behind me where the build site is going to be. And you can see in the distance the mountains because of the elevation that we are. You see them straight ahead and then some more over here to the left. So let's head on over to the build site. We're kind of a little bit below the build site, but wanted to show you the elevation of the build site. Nice, easy site. Obviously, in this area, you're going to get the slope coming down, so that is conducive for the basement home or a main level, lower level basement. I would definitely utilize that slope advantage. And then access to water is going to be right behind me. Coming down, they've got a nice trail coming right through here. You could build some steps just going down to the water, but you've got this beautiful cove. Now across the way is all part of the Cliffs golf community. That's called Cliffs Falls North, and those will be very nice houses across the way. Certainly nothing under $1 million on that side. And this property again goes all the way over to the right down into the butt of this cove, and then it swings back around, and the left side picks up the stream, and again the lot line kind of follows that stream coming down the left side. So just absolutely gorgeous down there. And if you were to purchase this, I would definitely have some paths down through that area because it's just beautiful. So let's head down to the water and we'll show you what we got down there. Here we are down at the water. I talked about the reason you can't dock it is because of the creek coming in. So this is considered as environmental area. The plants that you see over here that are out of the water, that's an alder plant. Those specifically are environmental plants. What I would do is really would be nice to build the deck right here utilizing the slope above the water, and then make you a nice path with some steps just to access the water, whether you were going to put a little canoe, kayak, something like that down here, paddle board. But you've got a beautiful private cove in here, and you could certainly tie a boat up, you know, to the greenery down below and maybe anchor it right off the point. So that's an option. So again, great piece of property, phenomenal from a standpoint of privacy. To get 7 acres is pretty awesome. And we'll take you over, we'll finish the video up by running over by the clubhouse, the pool, and also show you the boat ramp area. Oh, that tape is not the final pin. The final pin is back in the cove over here on this side. So that's just one of the survey markers. And the green tape has no relevance other than that's probably where they were cutting their path. Here we are at the pool. As you can see behind me, nice area, swim, layout, whatever. And then we've got a clubhouse behind us here. And then we'll walk over here around the corner. As you'll see how the pavement goes to the right, that's going to take you to the boat ramp. And there are also, you know, a few boat slips in here for the interior property, some of them, but not all of them. But again, real nice access. As you can see, the pavement takes you right down to the waterfront, and a great place to put in your water vessel. That's the other thing too, if you had jet skis on that lot back there, those would be very easy to tie up back in that cove and utilize. So give us a call if you have any interest. You want to write up an offer. 864-270-9186. Mike Roach. Thanks.